Hey viewers, welcome back to Andy's Garage. Hey, today in the garage, a little something different today. Not going to be mechanical, it's going to be body and appearance, however you want to look at it. Today I'm going to put on this 2013 Dodge Ram. I'm going to put on these rocker panel covers. These are a two-piece one. You can find some that are one, find some that are two-piece. These are made by Bushwacker. Never done one of these before, so this will be the first time I've installed one of these. Doesn't look very hard at all, obviously. Now on here on the instructions, it just tells you to peel off this double-sided tape once you get her into place. I'm going to make a tiny modification to that because I really don't trust just some double-sided tape to hold these on, especially getting in and out of the vehicle constantly and hitting your shoes up against it. On these right here and right there, kind of indented a little bit too, so it almost kind of force you to want to drill that out and put rivets in, because this is going to line up with the pinch point at the bottom of the truck. So I think at least here and here, I'm going to go ahead and put in some black aluminum rivets. I ordered those off of Amazon, so I would have them. And then while I'm at it, because again, I just don't trust double-sided tape, I think I'm going to do the same thing here and here. I'm going to drill a small hole and put 1/8 inch. Well, for both of them, for top and bottom, I'm going to use probably 1/8 inch rivets. I'm going to do the same thing here and here on the top, because going in and out, hitting with your shoes, I just don't trust the double-sided tape. Now, I haven't lined up the driver's side. I know I lined up the passenger side the other day, and this is the driver's side here. These were just a wee bit too long, which, I mean, that's fine, whatever. It's not going to really affect it at all. The only other thing I don't like is it with the two-piece is this butt joint here. I'm going to come up with something, not quite sure yet, but just, I don't know. I hate for water and salt and stuff like that to seep through here and continue to rust out that rocker panel. And the only other thing I don't like on this one is you can see how it curves down right here. Well, you can really see this from the outside of the vehicle. You can actually see this foam double-sided tape, this edge here sticking out. What I wish they would have done is they would have carried this edge all the way across into here, you know, bring this edge over. But it is what it is. Same thing here. Got a little tab right here, a little indent in it. That makes you almost, you know, think that, hey, maybe they want you to, you know, put a rivet in. Although the instructions don't say to use rivets, it just says to use the double-sided tape. But again, I'm going to drill 2 holes right here and right up here, and I'm going to put rivets in. Same thing on the top here too, probably here and here, because again, I'm going to stress, I don't trust double-sided tape. So anyway, we're going to get started on this. I'm going to go ahead and start on the driver's side door. I'm going to start off by using a soap and water solution, and we're going to clean all we're gonna clean that rocker panel off and the inside of that driver's door frame. All right, man, let's get started. Hey, viewers. Hey, today's work session brought to you by Squirt. I mean, obviously not sponsored, but hey, we all gotta have a drink sometimes. Anyway, I'll go ahead and I'm gonna clean the door frames off with some denatured alcohol here. They're not that dirty, so that's kind of a good thing. Should we get this bottom? That pinch weld real good. Hey, I think in order to get those the drill in the bottom here to put those rivets in, I'm probably gonna have to take this Nerf bar off in order to get all up in there. So I think that's gonna be something we do obviously at the very end. Anyway, close this up so I don't spill this crap everywhere. All right, let's go ahead and overlap a little bit here. Let's clean it. All right. We'll start in the back here. We're going to get this part of it tight right up against there. So, I guess I will go ahead and try. Oh my goodness. There we go. Get these grips started here. Would definitely help if I had fingernails. Well, that's actually a little tackier. This double-sided tape is a little tackier than I thought it was going to be. We're just going to let these pieces of tape cover hang over the edge a little bit so we can pull it once this piece is on there. Okay, you're going to fight me on that end. There we go. Come on. There we go. This piece here I just completely took off. It's small enough that I don't think it'll, well, hopefully it won't give me too much trouble. Alright, I think this is, and here's the last one. Peel back. Holy schmoles. Alright, let's try it on at this end. There we go. Alright. Now I guess I pretty much just have one shot and not screwing this up. So squeeze it. Now I test fitted it earlier and it is kind of tricky getting it in between the frame and the door here. So you got to kind of push this weather stripping out of the way with the cover, rocker panel cover here. All right. Oh, yep. Already wanting to stick. Oh, yep. She's already wanting to stick when I don't want her to stick. There we go. Okay. Try to get that lined up right there. Okay, so I will take that strip off. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Peel that off. And peel that one off. Boy, I hope I don't screw this up. It goes up there. Well, actually fits a lot snugger than I thought it was going to. Peel this one off. All right, smack her into place. All right, peel that one off. All right, let's get this one on the bottom. All right, and that one should press up against that pinch weld. Well, it hits the pinch weld really good. About the first 4 inches. Then after that, she doesn't want to make contact. Anyway, that's why I said I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Do those rivets. All right, let's do a test fit here. All right. I think. Other than not fitting, I mean, it's quite a distance. I mean, it's probably the thickness of my finger from hitting that pinch weld here. But as I said earlier, that's why I want to put some of those black rivets in there. Let's close that. And we'll move over to the driver's side. All right. Grab my rag here. Okay, this cap was designed for King Kong Bundy and King Kong Bundy alone to pop off. Boy, that cap is on there. All right. Get all this cleaned off real good. All right. All right. Let's see here. All right. Grab this front one. Now that I already have the back one on here, I'm gonna just kind of put it in place just to test fit it here. All right, let's see if it's extra long like it was the other day. No, this side is actually going to fit really, really well. It's going to fit really good. Yeah. Yeah, I like the way that one's going to fit. All right, I'm going to bring you a little. Door panel's a little dirty side. I'm going to wipe this down real quick. That's coming. Please. Yeah, that'll work. That's kind of bugging me. All right. Anyway, back to business. I guess we'll find out how well this is going to contact with that pinch weld. Already, just from test fitting it, it feels like it's going to make contact with that pinch weld a whole lot better than this back door did. All right, take that one off completely. There we go. Nope. All right. This one. Holy schmoles. And I'm sure the manufacturer just buys this stuff on a roll and cuts it to size. But boy, it'd be nice to have a little tab at the end that overhangs so you can easily pull this red plastic cover off. There you go. That one came right off. Why can't they all come off that easy? All right, got that one, that one, that one. One here, that one, that one. All right. If we're ready to go ahead and put it into place here. Oh, nope. Where are you sticking? Right there, okay. There we go. There we go. Went ahead and brought her in on an angle like this, and then like that to line up this seam where the two doors meet. All right, I'm going to do the pinch weld one first. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this one, it mates up on that pinch weld a lot easier, or easier, a lot better. Ooh. Stuck in a rock there. Yeah, this one stuck to that pinch weld a whole lot better. All right, that comes in. I'm gonna get this one off the top here. All right. All right. Okay. Actually looks halfway decent here. I'll show you what I'm talking about here with this seam. Got that seam right here where the two pieces meet. Not too excited about that. That's a good place for elements to enter. Then along here, I was talking about earlier, got a big gap that's right here. Tape in there. I wish that would continue across like this one does here. Even if it came down and went through here, that would be great. But it is what it is. And on this one here, it does the same thing here where you can see that gap there. Be nice if it fit a little tighter, not like this does here, because that goes, as you can see, the difference between here. And if you follow that line all the way across, see how much more you have here. We should have done that on that other side too. Not sure why they didn't, but that's just the way it's designed, I guess. But other than that, it went on fairly easily. But I don't know. May not have to do the rivets there. I think I'm still going to do the rivets on the down here on these pinch welds down here. So I'm going to go grab the drill and drill it and be right back. I went ahead and took the Nerf bar off. This one just has a bolt in the back and bolt in the front. It just slides in that way. Easy to get out. All right. Find this first hole here. Doing here. Oh, I'm good. There it is. Oh, hope it keeps spinning on me. There we go. Now she's through. Side where we're going with the second hole. Go. Oh. We'll go about right here. Ow. Get up. All right. When you use your rivet gun, you gotta make sure you change your tip to fit your rivets. Oh, this is gonna be too long or not long enough or what? That's rivet warner. That is the longest 1/8" one that I have. Let's see if we can make it work. Yep. Yeah, that'll work. Yep. Perfect. All right. Let's go to the second one here. Yep. Perfect. All right. Oh man, it's stuck in the door. Make sure you pick these up. These are really good at making flat tires if you're not careful. Hey viewers, hey, I got those 2 rivets in on that back one. Front one, I'm not going to worry about it. That's fitting really tight up against that pinch weld. Just that back one and this back corner for some reason just wasn't going to catch it. So anyway, fairly easy to install. I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give these covers an 8. And I showed you why, because as I said, with this door here, it'd been nice if that cover came up more into the door frame, and be a lot nicer too if it was a one piece. Although a 2 piece is probably a lot easier than a 1 piece. But I was thinking about that seam there where the 2 pieces meet, possibly, not certain, maybe some black RTV or some black silicone caulking to seal that off. Same thing with the door frame here, where it doesn't go up all the way, because I'm afraid water and stuff will eventually penetrate in there and start loosening up that double-sided tape. And so that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. And in this truck here, it's my personal truck. This isn't a job I'm doing for somebody else. This is a job I'm doing for myself. So, but usually it's other people's vehicles. And speaking of that, I mentioned before in my video, in one of my videos, that I don't ever charge people for working on their stuff. I just, if they want to give me a gift or something, that's fine. Because the way I look at it is, if you have a gift, bless someone with it. And that's what we need to do more and more nowadays, especially nowadays, because everybody seems to be so divided for some reason. I mean, hell, we all need to take care of each other. So, but anyway, I think I'm going to end this video here. Oh, and actually, I was thinking too, but obviously it's too late now. But originally, I was thinking about priming and painting those rocker panel covers to match the color of my truck. But I went ahead and decided I'm not going to go ahead and worry about that, because this is the Maximum Steel Metallic is the name of the color for this truck here, paint code PAR. And it's pretty dark. In some places it looks like it's gray, and then, well, I shouldn't say places, under certain lighting it looks gray, and then under other certain lighting it'll actually look like it's black. And since those are black, I think it's going to blend in fairly well. Sometimes colors kind of just, I don't know, they just kind of, yeah, they just don't go together very well. But anyway, I decided to leave it black, because my rail cover and stuff, that's already black and it looks fine. And so I decided against priming and painting that. And that's a lot more work there too. So anyway, think of what I say this was called, Bushwacker. And look at this other cover here. Yeah, Bushwacker. Yeah, it's Bushwacker. I can't remember. My memory's about that long. Anyway, got them off Amazon, and for the set, it was like $170. So it wasn't too bad. So I ordered them, got them in 2 days. So that's something you're looking at. I can't say, 100% how well these are going to hold up. But as far as installation goes, installation is a breeze. I can't complain about installation on these. And I know I complained about the seam being 2 pieces, and it'd be nice if it didn't have one, or even if the one rocker panel had another piece of plastic that would kind of overlap behind. But anyway, I'd probably be cussing up a storm if this was a 1-piece instead of it being a 2-piece. So anyway, I'm going to end this video here. Like I said, I'd give these, an 8 out of 10. Like I said, because I showed you those reasons why. Installation is a breeze. I guess it's really kind of hard to mess up. Just like any other kind of adhesive, make sure your surface area is clean of wax, grease, dirt. Excuse me. And then, the tape sticks a lot better than I thought it was going to. So anyway, I'm going to end this video. I hope it was helpful for somebody. And if you like it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. As I said before, if you have a gift, bless somebody with it. And once again, thanks for watching.